The amount of times some people dedicate to a single game is crazy. I could never do it. Dude, oh my god, 100% I agree with you. So, I thought that said Hafu. I played this, I mentioned it a lot of times, but I played this Korean MMORPG ever since I was 13, 14, until I was like 24. And there are some years that I took break of, like, you know, during full university year I did not play it, so -4 years to that. And then I think maybe minus like for like 2 years after I graduated from university I didn't play it, so maybe -6, and then here and there I didn't pull full on, so maybe -8. But that's still like many years of playing just one game. And before, like, I only played that MMORPG, the Korean MMORPG. It's called Tales Weaver, and it's still going on. It's pretty strong and going apparently. And I logged in like a week ago, and then like the game changed so much. Despite, I don't know, I haven't played it for 2 years, I guess. So I guess that's like another 10 years. I'm not another. That's like 10 years in full. But anyways, I only play that game. I never owned like any consoles or anything like that. It was just me and the laptop and that game, and that was it. And I was pretty good at that game, but I realized like the world is not just one thing. The world has so much stuff. Like it's just, world has so much stuff that even if you do new things every day, you would just never be able to do everything in this world, right? It's just so much stuff. Good and bad, but mostly good, that I want to do. I mean, not mostly, more like all of it that I want to try are good, but I don't know. I was like, when I was young, and I realized I was only playing that game for many years, and realized like, hey, you know, I'm pretty good at this game, but like, I don't know, I felt kind of sad that I missed out on so many different things in the world, and I want to try different new things. And you know, that game is not gonna be there forever, but if I learn life skill is gonna stick around until I die. You know, life skills such as like cooking, or I don't know, something simple, like maybe you have like a hole in your t-shirt and you don't know how to like sew, but if you like learn how to do it, then you can like fix things. Anything that's like life skill, I don't know, I felt like I wanted that more than just like be good at one game. So I promised to myself like, hey, I will never just put my head into one game and just play that forever and miss out on all these things. I wanna enjoy my life. That's not, and then I realized that's, you know, like I really don't wanna spend my life just playing one game. So ever since then, ever since I graduated from that game, which was like, I don't know, probably I would say in high school, but I did go back to the game 2 years ago and played more of that, but I decided that it was enough. And that's why I like to play like different games, and I think it's a lot fun. But I do have like I do admire people who are really good at one game. Like Hafu, she's really good at Hearthstone, right? Like, isn't she number, like, she's top 5 for sure in the world. Like, she's top 5. She's really good at that game. And I really think it's like amazing. And you know, for me, I guess like the one thing that I put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of concentration is music. I'm like, maybe I'll probably say like last time when I auditioned, and it was for the, like, within Canada, it was only for like Canadians. So Canadians who are under age of 26, I was the top 4. I was the 4th position within all the audition, and I'm like, okay, well, like, that makes me feel good. I'm like fourth best oboist in whole Canada. Like, that's pretty good, right? In this whole country, I'm like number 4 when it comes to oboe. Like, yeah, I should be proud of that. Yo, Author Gaming, thank you very much for the sub. Keep up the good work, Kate. I can't tell you how much watching your videos have helped me over this past year. Thank you so much for everything you and Ryan do. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, that's basically what I think. And despite I do admire all those people who are really good at one game, or who is really good at any games, at the same time, I think I just would never be able to do it again. Maybe I'm just old. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm old, okay? I'm sad. I'm like, oh, I want to try all these new things, and I just feel like, oh, I'm too old to do that. Maybe it's just me who's giving that age limit. Maybe age is just number and I should just go out and try new things. But I don't know, I just feel like that's like a reality sometimes. I would never be able to be a professional gamer. What? Was I supposed to toast that? You're never too old? But like, who was the oldest debuted MLG for, like, I don't know, any game? I think some of the things that I want to do, I think I'm too old to do. Like, I'll never be able to become a professional athlete. I have like no desire to become one, but I'm just giving you an example here. But I feel like the professional gamers who are like really good at video games, you know, like competition and stuff like that, they're all like 16, 18, right? And here I am sitting like, oh, freak. I won't be able to compete with that young brain. Or would I be able to? Oh, I effed that up from the start. Celery, green bean. Oh my gosh. It's my first time doing this. Provolone? Provolovini. Oh, okay. Cucumber. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God all of them is soup. Oh no, but I fucked up that soup. Celery, green bean, and broccoli. What? What am I making it wrong? Bee broth. Celery, carrot, and lentil. Okay, oh. Sausage, cheese, croissant. Dude, I effed up. I effed up the soup so bad. Provolone. Why is it? What am I? Subs. Why am I making the subs bad? Bee broth. It's bee. I think some of the Dota 2 players have gotten close to 30. Not sure if anyone actually went over 30. How old is Dende? Dende! I like Dende. Cheese. Lettuce, cucumber, onion, and rosemary. Oh, rosemary bread. Oh my god, I am horrible at making subs. To be fair, it's like, it's pretty difficult with the pea onion. Pink onion? Dun, dun, dun. Turkey. Ugh. Swiss. Oh my gosh. Dendy's 28. Let's go. I will be his lifetime fan. I cheer for you, Dandy! Is Dandy still in the league? Like, is he still like strong in the league? Is he still like amazing? Tuna, cheese. Oh my gosh, wheat bread, not white bread. I get it. That's where I messed up. So then it says white bread, and I made a mistake with the wheat bread and white bread. Okay, I got it. Oh, lettuce. Oh, and tomato. Up, tomato. Up, tomato. Up. Ay, 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 ay. What is this? So much stuff. Swiss lettuce. Ay, fuck. Yo. Subway? Seriously? Ay. It's too hard. Tuna. Oh my god, tuna is N. Not you. Don't be crazy, Kate. Wheat bread. Tell you, this is too much stuff. I should have gone something easy. So I can actually have a conversation with my chat. And I want to tell them that I want to try to become a professional gamer. I want to become so many things. Despite I'm 26. And I'm like, dude, I'm too late to dream about becoming something. I didn't even give the top bun on that one. That person's gonna be super not happy. They weren't that unhappy about it. I wonder if professional gamer, like the competition gamers, like who go into competitions, I wonder if they not hate, but I wonder, like, after a few competition, I wonder if they're like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I could be something else. I gotta do something easy, man. My brain. He is still in a Navi player. He's still a Navi player, but I haven't followed tournaments for a while. Don't know how well they do. Oh. Oh, sad. Is it because he's old, or is it just young brains be able to soak up more information faster? Is that what it is? Or is it just like, I want enough competition, I have enough money, I have enough fame, and then maybe his clicking gets a little slower? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Just anything easy, please. Give me something easy. You know what? Pass up. Yeah, that seems easy. No matter what you do, people will wish for that they don't have. You think so? You think so? The percentage of players that can live off of that money is kind of small. If you never make it to the top, I guess regards will be there to some degree. Well, if you just like win a competition, aren't you set, kind of? Cause it's super, like, you get like $1 million for Dota, right? You get $1 million or something like that. Cause what was the last internationals payout? It must have been like more than $5 million for number 1, yeah. That's 5 guys that win, a lot don't. That's true. So I guess just like the extreme. So like majority of gamers who are competing, I guess they don't even get to be on the stage. I understand. No breading. Okay. I also have a question. So then, okay, let's say I was within that 5 group that won. No season? Would I then retire? I'm just like, goodbye. Or would I compete again? I guess I'll come back and compete again, right? Or like, what is it that will stop me? But like, would many people come back? The champions? Man, they don't really like my chicken breast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because spreading is missing. Well, why didn't you say so? Peach tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the breading. Got it. Veggie. Cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese! Soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. Got it, got it, got it. And it's just lasagna. Everyone's waiting for my top-notch lasagna. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I go 6? Fuck! I'm like, how many times did I do it? let me just do one more time, and then just chicken just got turned into water, dude. Turned into pulp. I know I watched the interview of the professional StarCraft players, like in South Korea. So like way back when StarCraft, the first game, was like huge, like national sports. And they asked like, hey, like, how old are you now? What do you do now? Like, do you have enough money to live? Blah, blah, blah. And then they are like 35, 38, maybe some are like almost 40. And they're like, yeah, we're doing good. We don't have enough money. So apparently they're maintaining lives by giving tutors to people who want to learn how to play StarCraft. So they became like a teacher, like a tutor, to make money to live. And I guess back then, the competition, they didn't give out like $1 million. Maybe it was like giving out like $10,000 or something like that. And I guess it wasn't enough after you split it with the team. Oh no, more lasagna. I wanna have like friend who is in that field, so I can kind of ask them. But I guess nobody is at that position, maybe except like some Dota players. Just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just wondering. I don't want to be rude. I don't think Hafu is in that position though. She's still like bumping. Every time whenever there's like a new expansion for what is it here? The Hearthstone. Like she still gets like lots of views on Twitch. But then like there's no competition, is it? For Hearthstone? I think I actually salted that. Whoopsie! I didn't even... I didn't even tenderize it. Fat fingered it 100%. Texas tea. Oh, Texas tea was actually X. My bad. Yeah, you have right to be angry at me. I didn't even tenderize your chicken, dude. Doo-doo. What is WoW tournament? I'm so noob. I'm like, what is that? Oh no, Stay Hydrate bot got banned. Why? Why did you ban the Hydrate bot? Stay Hydrate is innocent bot. Oh, like PvP? Ooh, that cake looks real good. $1 million doesn't last you 70 plus years. Well, that's the thing. So let's say the prize pool is like $5 million and you were in a team of 5. So you each, even if you don't split it with like the agency, all these people, I'm pretty sure you have to like split it with like agencies and blah blah blah. Even if you don't, let's say you just got $1 million, you don't even get the $1 million, right? Doesn't the government take half of that and you get $500,000 even if you win the competition with the $1 million prize pool? So actually what you bring home is not even $1 million. It's not even $500,000. It must be like $400,000 or something like that, because after the cut from the agencies and I don't know, managers, expenses or whatever, I'm sure it just gets cut. So it doesn't even get to be like $1 million. Management will take their cut, then it will get taxed. I think it's 50% in US. That's what I saw. But I might be wrong. You know, maybe it depends on which state that the competition was on. Blah-di-da-di-da. But so even if you like compete like crazy, your eyeballs are just dripping with blood of like playing so much whatever the game, and then so you bring it back home like $300,000-$400,000. Not enough for the retirement for sure. Especially if you're 18 years old. You have, if you retire from like, hey, I got $300,000 or $400,000, I'm gonna retire. That's definitely not enough when you're 18. Oh my god. I want to play this game, but I also want to talk with the chat. And I'm in a dilemma because like the game is too difficult. Let's have like easy game. You know what? Why not we do earlier stage that we have not gotten gold. So I have a good excuse to play easy mode. And I'll be able to talk with the chat. I'm gonna move the chat here so I can actually see the chat. Pizza. Because I think I'm now pretty good with pizza right now. I'm pretty good with pizza, I think, maybe. But maybe I don't really want gold. Well, I mean, I think Hafu is living a good life. I think she likes the way she lives currently. And I guess like I will never get that answer because I'm like looking way too much into the future. And I'm like, I want to talk to the person who's like 50, 60 years old, who was professional gamer, like not really professional, I guess like competitive gamer who would be on the stage of competitions and stuff like that. But I want to talk to them when they have like kids or like families and stuff. Because that would be really interesting. I'm sure there will be a documentary, you know, like 30 years from now. But it's just like, if one was a competitive gamer and, you know, they made living off of playing competitively, would they let their child play video games? Would they encourage them? Or would they be like, don't be like me? My life was too stressful, always being on, you know, competition. It's just like, it's too stressful maybe. Or would they be like, my life was breeze, dude. I just played video games and it was like, it was good stuff. If you want to be like me, then, you know, be like me. Child, boy, son, daughter. All that Soylent. Did you know, Canadian government, I was like, why did Canadian government ban Soylent in Canada? We cannot get Soylent. If I want to get Soylent, then I have to go to US and buy it from US and then bring it back up. But the reason why Canadian government banned oh no, wait, hold on. I gotta do this real quick, so... Oh my gosh, I made it. The reason why they banned it is because it's just too much salt in the drink and not enough nutrition value. So when they say it's a meal replacement, there's not enough nutrition to actually replace the meal. And if, let's say like you just drank 4 or 5 of Soylent, just Soylent, per day, you would not be healthy. Like you would be sick because there's not enough nutrition value in the drink, so it's not okay to say it's a meal replacement. And on top of that, apparently it contains way too much sugar and way too much salt. So it is actually not good for you. But I understand that, like, I for myself also really like Soylent because, you know, let's say I'm really tired, but I can't fall asleep because I'm so hungry. Instead of making myself a meal, I can just kind of like drink a Soylent and then go to bed. And I really like that idea. But obviously some people, they would just rely on Soylent to not eat any food and but that, I guess. And that's what the Canadian government is afraid of, I guess. But I do want like Soylent back. I'm not gonna like miss out on a meal. It's more like, you know, sometimes when you're like in hurry, and it's better to drink that than not eat anything, you know, like it's better than nothing is basically what I'm trying to say. Doo-doo. I was watching, oh no, I pressed wrong sauce. God dang it, I was doing so well. I was watching this video, and it's just Korean Korean wife moved to Japan with his son and her husband, and they just like vlogging about their life. And I thought it was like really nice because it's just, you know, it's just really chill. She's like, oh, you know, they have picnic tomorrow and I'm gonna make them nice bento. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, it would be so fun to make all these cute bento boxes, like lunchbox, you know, make it look really cute and stuff like that, decorated. And the kids would compare their lunchbox, like who have like better lunchbox and stuff like that, or like lunch. And I'm like, oh, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. I would love to do that for my kid. And I realized, oh no, but like, if... would there, like, maybe by the time I become an adult, a parent, maybe, would there be like a service to make like a really good bento box for you, and like instead? Because I'm like, I just feel like there are a lot of us, or a lot of people, young people who are not into cooking, who are not into, you know, learning housework stuff. And then when they have their kid, won't it be like, bam, you're just gonna eat like Hot Pockets all day? Uber bento box?